Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Scribbles Reactions. My name is Vera.
My name is Lucky.
And today we are watching the last episode of
One era is ending.
An era is
For our
ending,
channel,
guys. Yeah, it's Hunter x Hunter, the first show that we actually posted here, that we started the first episode on our YouTube. And now, after over a year,
I mean, somehow now when we watched the last episode and then I edited, I somehow am more... I think I'm more now, like, I already, like, said my goodbyes. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure.
You're ready. So you're more ready than I am, because I'm not ready.
We'll see. I don't know.
Ready.
Maybe. I don't know. So last time, Gon and Kill are separate.
Yeah, we had, even the last episode was like slowly like leaning toward that like goodbye moment.
I mean, it's literally like an ending.
Yeah, like an ending, because Kilo and Gon are now, they went separate ways, and now Gon's on the way to meet his dad, and that would be the last episode.
At the World Tree.
His dad, so I can't wait to see what the interactions are going to be like, and if Gon's dad is going to be Gon's dad as usual, or if
you're going to see him. Are you certain about that?
Yeah, or it's going to be like Grid Island, like, oh, you want to meet me? Oh, wait.
All new journey on that World Tree.
Maybe actually, like, I can see like a new arc and go on.
What do you think? Like,
continuing to look for him
after this, like.
I can't tell before I watch this episode. I don't want to make any, assumptions before. There
will be a lot to talk. After the episode.
And I'm not ready. I don't want to talk about more of Hunter x Hunter, but it's coming to an end, guys. So we have to.
So we'll do episode this, and as we said, like, we'll do one chart of everything. Who is the smartest or something?
That's
stay tuned for that. So we'll do something like that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's see. No music, no nothing.
Even the start is... Oh no, I'm not ready.
Even the start is...
Not ready.
Okay, just to remind you before you meet him.
That was my reaction.
Oh my god.
What an interesting perspective.
Oh my god. From the very first episode, that...
I'm not ready, as I said, and I'll say it again.
In the music. Look at him.
Okay, now that you said, imagine Ging is not there. Why?
Again, they have to show us what everything happened here.
Oh gosh, making it even more emotional.
Jesus. I mean, he's such a unique boy, actually.
He is so unique. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's it for you.
Hunter license.
Pro Hunter. Duration, I mean.
Bye.
He fell.
Wrong direction. Up. Is up.
Yeah.
Barehanded. Okay.
I mean, Like Goku.
Yeah. Okay, for a moment I was like, don't fall. Don't fall.
I mean, you can fall, yeah, true.
My hands are sweating as if I'm there climbing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Nature boy.
One with the nature.
Huge.
In tune.
Oh my god.
See you next year, Gon.
Never ending.
What? Don't fall, please.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Like a nest.
Hmm. I mean, I was tired. I almost just got. Oh my god, he's Gon is
That
so
is great.
fascinated with him. Yeah,
Oh.
oh my god.
What are you now going to... 20 minutes? What, you were looking fine?
That give appreciation a bit more.
Hug him or something. Say he did well. Thank you, Dad. Actually.
In other words, son, you're not. That I can see right now. Seriously, Dad?
Ouch. Well, I mean, by that logic, he didn't see his son this whole time, so he wanted his son.
But I mean, see, he's saying now.
Yeah. I mean, so he'll always look for an adventure and something exciting and new.
俺がハンターになろうと思ったのは当時俺が行きたかった場所に入るのにハンターが一番現実的だったからだ。その場所はある王族の埋葬施設とされてたんだが15の時に特定非営利活動法人を設立して
Profit at 15?
Okay, Ging.
ライセンスを取得してからのずっとネットで考古学マニアのサイトやブログ巡りさ。金も名誉もいらないからただ真実を知りたいっていう変わり者で、さらに口が固くて信頼できるメンツが法人設立のため10人くらい必要だったからな。念願かなって応募の中に足を踏み入れた時、俺が一番嬉しかったのはずっと願ってた応募の真実を目の当たりにしたことじゃなく、一緒に中へ入ったそいつらと顔を見合わせて握手した瞬間だった。この連中と比べたら応募の真実はただのおまけ。
Relation seems like be out. Yeah, that's the most like. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. I mean, he was 15 then.
No. I mean, now he's talking about importance of building relationships.
Yeah, true, but
I'm joking.
Maybe
I'm joking.
he wants to say it also like that. Then I had you, but I didn't want to ruin those relationships. You know, maybe that's how.
Yeah, what was true. Important came to me. It's not about what you want, but what you need.
No, what you get along the way, friends.
Yeah.
Moments. Not you, son.
ゴン、俺たちが登ったこの木はなんだ？
世界樹でしょ？
そうだな。だがこの木の真実は成長の止まった若木だ。
Young sapling.
これしか育たなかった世界樹なんだ。
So imagine to be a full-grown tree.
Yep.
It's like a small sapling. Oh my god.
本当の世界樹はマグマを吸って山脈に根付き大気圏を越えてなおでかくなる。
Okay.
この世界の外側で。お前や会長が戦ったアリも外側から来た外来種。
Can't start this wrong.
当時は教えてくれない真実だ。
What does that mean?
Wait. You don't figure it out still? Even Gold didn't figure it out.
とてつもなく大きな世界の。
Yep.
I mean, that's what I was wondering. Like at the start, is that their world? Like whenever we saw this map, is that it? That's what.
I mean, that's what they know. But yeah, there is a lot more. Yeah, I mean that they know. But hunters, I mean, like Jin now saying he knows this. I mean, you see how he says like that little tree is just a sapling, so it just wasn't able to grow on this small, literally island. It's not even an island. It's literally like I don't know what it is.
But and this
We
is,
can talk now after this.
What I was wondering about when it comes to world building, like what actually is like out there with the creatures and all, and I mean
that is why
it makes me
there is
wonder,
a
like
lot.
why wouldn't they want to know the whole extent of their world?
Maybe now he will mention some stuff, but yeah, we will talk after this. What I know.
Okay, there's a lot to explore there.
That the chosen few able to make outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't see in front. Yeah.
Now you two can go and explore together.
Dad, can I come with you?
I mean,
No.
Actually, no, it makes sense. It because we were talking about how didn't we have creatures like Chimera ants so far, and now all of a sudden they show up in this world. But actually, it makes sense that they were from the outside.
I mean, now maybe you can deduct like because of that. You're saying like why are not they exploring and everything because they don't know what's outside and what can they bring in when they come back. Some unknown creature who is powerful or something, you know.
But I really wonder, like, if there are like powerful creatures out there, and it's definitely easiest, like, for Chimera ants to, let's say, infiltrate. I mean, to reach their world.
Well, it's not literally.
Why didn't they have these kind of situations more often?
I mean, that's literally what's happening in our real world. You know, you have like invasive species just goes into a.
I mean, that's
on
what
the
I'm
ship or everything,
that's
you know.
What I'm.
And people are not aware, and then you just have them. You know?
I mean, that's exactly like if there are like more powerful creatures out there, bigger, stronger, why didn't they just come to their place?
I mean, it's a lot of sea here. Like you see, it's. I mean, here it's not shown that much. So now I can maybe talk about manga. So it's literally like they're in the middle of a big lake or something. So it's literally a lake, but for them it's like, let's say, a sea. But it's so big, it needs months and months for you to travel to that place, you know. And if it's so deep, the creatures can't maybe swim or something, you know. So a single one.
What?
My God, I mean,
What?
I'm in a rush.
Ah.
I mean, that's the most important thing, yeah, to enjoy the journey, yeah.
If our paths happen to cross in the future, what does that mean? You're leaving?
道草を楽しみ
The little detours.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
えー You find the things more important than what you want, yeah. It has a really good message, actually.
Yeah, it does.
It's really, really good message.
これ
License.
His hunter license, yeah.
ジェンに返しておいてくれって
ああそうか
そん時の傷がまだ残ってるのほらここのとこに
Now they're bonding. Yeah.
Oh.
And
I don't want this to end.
I mean, there's manga.
I mean, yeah, but
Oh my god, this song. And we're at the end.
oh my gosh.
It really happened a lot, yeah. When there was betting. I mean, that is why how he mentioned now. Everything that happened, it's not about his end goal, meeting his dad.
It's
was
about
literally
the
about
journey
the
and
journey,
what
what
the people
everything
he
happened,
met. Yeah.
That's why we are like, no, we don't want to end. We are at the end, like his journey, he met his goal, but we don't want that. We want still the stuff that happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, better. Can you give me one? Eh,
And
yeah, they are on their journey to meet new people.
Leori.
Leo, you're still studying.
I mean, and
Be a
the
doctor, yeah.
picture with all of them
I mean,
together.
true, yeah. And still calling Kurapika.
Yeah, they're still there. Yeah.
Here he is. In a dark place.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he did his mission, yeah, to gather all the eyes, yeah. Oh, get.
Got to.
Got to get.
Oh my god, I don't want to leave these characters, so I want to see
True,
more.
actually.
Wait. What? What? How?
Ah, do you remember those creatures from the start? Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I mean, I don't know if you see here, she was like, let's tell Killua that he's dead, but she doesn't want he would maybe come back and be sad and maybe try to get a revenge on Hisoka for that, you know. And that is why they hired shape-shifting, you know.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah, so much stuff
So much
unresolved,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no. Where are we? No.
Why are they showing this?
I mean, to show them, yeah. Like,
I mean, I've heard like there's also something there that's unresolved.
No, there is a resolve there, but there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I never even thought about that their bodies just
I mean, yeah,
being
that's just there.
there.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
Bye bye, Hunter x Hunter.
Oh wow.
道草を楽しめ。大いにな。欲しいものより大切なものがきっとそっちに転がってる。
Oh my.
No words. I mean,
Yeah.
I have to recover emotionally from this first. I didn't expect that the ending would.
I mean, yeah, such a powerful message, actually.
Yeah.
And I never see some type of message like that. So I like it so much now.
I mean, it makes me like. It makes me even sadder knowing that there's no continuation after this, that there's no conclusive ending, you know, knowing that the manga is still ongoing and then...
I mean, that is why still he's enjoying it his fullest Togashi, you know, for this.
Be right back. We are going to off to cry.
Yeah, true.
I
I mean,
mean,
it's so amazing.
wow.
Yeah. I really like how the message of the
message.
I always
yeah.
when I say message, I just get you more emotional.
It's amazing, yeah. How it all turned out to be.
Now,
like,
when you look from the first
when you-
episode and everything, it's really
Yeah.
like that is why I'm like
going
now
back.
when you every time that you mention like he didn't know how he was going in one direction.
I mean-
I'm like now, okay, this is his
I
journey,
mean,
how he did it, you know.
Yeah, like
And she
I
enjoyed
have
it to the
say,
fullest,
like,
you know,
I
that's-
have to say, like, I still feel like now when we are ending it I mean, after everything and all, like I still feel that it has a slow start.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
And then
it does
maybe-
have. Yeah.
And then maybe
That
we
is-
just
that
like I
is
mean
correct.
if really that was the case, that maybe at the start he had like one kind of a vision and
Yeah,
then
probably, yeah.
he got a different kind of vision. Those are all things that I relate with as a writer. And even if he wasn't able at the moment to
Yeah.
find direction, if that's the case, I mean, it's okay. It's understandable, but that's how I feel at the start with. Maybe because I feel like the story is not over, and if we were
Yeah, true.
introduced with all those things with the clan and Kurapika's
I
mission.
mean, definitely it's not over.
And also like even Heaven's Arena, like if we
Yeah,
were
true.
introduced
Yeah,
with all
true,
those things, like I
You can
feel
literally
like,
explore. I mean, yeah, maybe.
I feel like that's all left unexplored.
Yeah. True.
So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe that even that kind of a start, it would make even more sense if we kept going with the story. I mean, I don't know, like
Yeah, but
how it's like
that-
that's like
exactly
in
how you
manga.
say that's literally
this.
his journey, you know.
But
How it's the last message of the show, like that
I mean,
Jin said.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
literally
it's a
his
journey.
journey,
Yeah.
and he just enjoyed the small little things. He's not about okay, I need to finish Heaven's Arena arc
Yeah, it's
or to
it's
finish
different, yeah.
Kurapika's, you know.
I mean,
Maybe he will if his health is good and years serves
I
him
mean,
well.
I really
don't
hope
know.
so, because judging by what we've seen here, they really left it on a like a cliffhangerish kind of a.
Yeah.
Of a
Okay, so now I can
theme.
talk about. So you see how this world and everything, how it's
Okay,
vast and big, yeah.
That was okay reveal.
But
Such
that
a
was
reveal.
really give you more like okay, give me more, like yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, like,
I mean, it makes
it's
sense.
really like you want to find out what is out there and
It
everything.
makes even more sense the opening that we saw at the start of the show with all those monsters and creatures that we see at the beginning that we didn't see throughout the show.
Yeah, and what you mentioned, like he was like going with one direction because maybe he was, because we know one scene when they the first time Gon and Killua get that small box and they're like, okay, to open it or with Nan or whatever, and we see like going, and when he's hearing his name and when he's Ging is talking, and when they're like panning out and showing him on the monster and everything, he's at some big tree. So he maybe had that in vision before that, but he was like at the big tree.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that misty and or everything reddish. Like he is on that world, but he says here he wasn't. Never. So maybe he did that in vision something, but he wasn't sure what. He developed it at the end, let's say. Not the end of the anime, but at the end of the manga.
Which is of course understandable because once again, talking from a writer's perspective, you can get to know your characters only after you really get to know them after you read them. Just as you as readers, as viewers, get to know characters better the more like you watch them. The same goes also for writers. The more you write about your characters, the better you know them and the better you get inside their minds, and they talk to you and you understand them better. So
as far as I can see, like
maybe he had a distant goal, but it still wasn't like
was
a full
maybe
picture.
Developing as he goes. Also
exactly. I mean, there's also
if he was like also that's really amazing how he was
maybe actually
world building everything like.
Though I'm not sure if that's the case. I would rather say that maybe he was more of a planner instead of that's like a plotter.
Actually, I don't think so.
Plotter or pantser. Pantser is a type of a writer who writes as he goes.
But if you can see how everything goes on, like one arc, then he jumps to another arc. I think he didn't plan. He was just going how he felt.
Maybe at the start. I don't know really.
No.
Maybe. Because we have that we can compare that to with the author of the Dragon Ball, who wasn't a planner. Like he didn't plan like episodes, volumes and volumes in advance. He just he wrote in the moment.
That is why I correlate both of them. But just because they didn't plan, that is why I'm like, just because they didn't plan, they have a vast worlds and really, really good world building of those worlds. Even I wanted to say before everything, like the only world building that I see it's really, really good here done for me, it's Dragon Ball and Hunter x Hunter, like
the world,
because it's really, really vast, But
now that we got this at the end, like we knowing that how vast the world actually is, and now I'm very curious about. There's so many plot lines now.
Let me talk about now. There is literally manga is Netero has a son.
Okay.
He have a son, and he's the one who wants to go now. To that place and gathering people, and Ging wants to go, Kurapika is there, Phantom Troop is there. So literally for now at this very moment the manga is at their on some, let's say like a whale creature boat type of thing, and they're going to that place. So now everything that's now is happening is Gon is not there, Killua is not there.
Why?
I don't know. So also I forgot to mention here, you were asking about his Nen. So he doesn't have Nen. I don't know if we missed in the previous episode.
No, they didn't mention.
When I was editing, I think maybe he translated here.
So what,
probably.
Gon doesn't have Nen?
Because I think I remember Killua saying to Gon like, so you don't have Nen anymore, and he's like, yeah, I wasn't able to like get it out or something. So he doesn't have Nen.
At all, even in manga.
Still.
I mean, I'm counting on just the way the Crawl was able to unlock his. I'm counting also something like that. Okay,
so now we are going into theories. I'm going into theories or some stuff. So for now, they're going to that island. We also
know what they can find there.
We also know that, as Gin said, like Chimerans from that island, let's say, from that world, vast world. And this is my theory, and about his mother and everything, because I mean, I don't know, King didn't say anything, so I don't know, but we saw how his full potential or late potential of Gon when he transformed. It's literally strong as King. So, it's confirmed in manga that Nen comes from that island.
Really?
Yeah, so everything is connected from there also.
Okay.
It's not like only in humans or something,
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, you mean originating from that place?
Yeah.
But how did human get it? I mean, we know that all
literally,
humans develop it, but
literally,
in one way or another. But
because there are theories
Cat.
also. There are theories also that humans also come from that island. Let's say like monkeys.
Okay, it makes sense.
With evolution and everything,
it
it's
makes
just
sense. I mean, if
developed.
it's
Like
all connected, and
they're
then
all.
what if there are people actually also in that part of the world?
We don't know. They didn't still even reach there. So it's literally more on that lake. They're
So wait,
traveling
so
to there.
when-
And then now everything is like about politics or backstabbing, I think, in that ship and everything, because Kurapika is there, Phantom Troop is there. If Kurapika going to do something to Phantom Troop, I don't know.
So
as far as
wait
I
a
know.
minute. So okay, Hunter x Hunter, this remake was like done in 2011. So what this volume with Ging and Gon's death was done by then? Okay. So what that means that we have just one arc since then.
Yeah, he's really going wrong. That is why like people are really didn't enjoy it as much, because it's really like stretched. Yeah, but that's his journey again. Like we cannot judge him.
I
That's
mean, especially if he has health issues.
I mean, yeah, he had,
yeah.
a lot. I don't know if he was in hospital, maybe. I'm not sure.
It's
People maybe can tell us.
understandable,
I really didn't follow that much
It's
stuff.
also very difficult to stay inspired and to have to have a focus on your story when you're dealing with, of course, with health issues. It's very, and plus it's not just story. He also does art. It's like he does
it's
two
really
things.
neat.
It's hard. It's very hard.
Sometimes the energy comes more. I know from YouTube that he had like a message from some fan who had leukemia, maybe a kid was dying, and sent him like you're writing your world, make me keep alive or something, and then he picked up again like powering through or something. So yeah, it's really amazing how people can also affect you and everything.
I mean, yeah.
I can affect you with them.
I relate. I really relate
true.
also as a writer, like in the relationship with your readers, and also like what you give readers, but also readers give you, and that motivation and the power to keep through lows and highs.
That's the journey,
yeah, and that's why like
that is literally Togashi.
I'm cheering up because also like because of I want him to keep making, creating, and like I relate.
Even if he never creates it for us, like in his mind, he's constantly creating, and that's even fine for me. Yeah. Let him create, and he enjoys his retirement if he wants.
I have to mention, like, not to forget before we finish this video, like also like the positive sides. Like I've never seen anywhere. Like, I love that how
every character is unique.
How he's dedicated to character development, progression, who they are. They're all different, and they all like. I don't know. You see that he's taking great care.
Even in drawings, actually, because
you see that he's taking great care to developing them and to show their journey. It's not just they're not two-dimensional.
Exactly.
Not two-dimensional at all.
They really feel alive, yeah.
And realistic, and that's the most important thing. They feel very realistic.
And what I want to say also in the drawings, because when you see some other animes, they mostly, not all of them, but you can say 50% of characters in other animes look the same. They have the same facial feature, only different hair and everything. There are a couple of animes or mangas like that. They have same facial structure, but only eyes are different, or maybe hair is different. But you can somehow maybe see the main character in those characters. You could see them, they have that type of like shapes of a face. But here he really has so much different types of shapes and everything.
I mean, that
every
also
character
speaks about
for
his
him
talent that he's able to make.
Yeah, so like so amazing. But what I wanted to also say, so then maybe like what Ging said, maybe his mother his wife has something to do with that other place, because
Maybe
Gon
maybe
is so strong like a chimera ant, you know, he is has that type of potential, and then like the king
very
has. So
curious.
I don't know if his mother is maybe something from there
Oh
or
my
not.
gosh, but now King and Kong.
Yeah, that
okay.
was really
I never
showing them,
they
yeah.
didn't even like think about like the
I mean, they're
aftermath,
all
that no
alone,
one
yeah.
collected those, no one even like
Nobody-
checked what
no,
happened there.
no,
They just left the place.
Yeah, because when we were watching Chimera Ant and they were explaining where Bizef was, like that guy, secretary guy,
Yeah.
he said that only he knew about that place, and maybe the Diego and the Palm Icalgo after that and everything. So nobody else told them about that place. You know, the Hunter Association, everything. They know about that
So
underground
they're
place.
forever there.
Literally their tomb, yeah. like,
Tomb.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
But
god,
they're-
they're up again.
Yeah. They're together, yeah. Yeah, but there is also like fascinating stuff that Togashi mentioned also and described about some creatures there. So literally, there is like they put in Hunter organization put a levels of disaster, how they're like creatures. So let's say level 1 is
You
really
mean level of danger?
yeah.
Okay,
Level
how
1 is
dangerous
like the
they are.
dangerous.
Mhm.
And I don't know if they are going to level 10 maybe or level 5. I'm not sure. So it's
What would be what Chimera Ants
4.
would be?
They're literally 4. Like,
And the one is the strongest?
yeah, the one is like the big disaster also, like. But they didn't show. They showed like there is some in manga like that Hunter x Hunter organization know about some creature that can take faces. Then like I don't know. It's really there are 4
I mean,
creatures.
you can now come up with
Anything, yeah,
with
but it's for me it's
anything.
interesting how
Yeah.
what he
Yeah,
comes up
yeah,
and you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
find out what is
Yeah,
there.
because
It's
you
so
have
amazing,
some
yeah.
diversity so far, but you can have so much more diversity. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's vast universe.
Yeah, as far
This
as
was a great twist, really.
yeah, as far as I know, they also mentioned something like there is some royal family also on that ship or something, and they're taking Nen on another level. Something like in Jujutsu Kaisen, they're cursed. They're literally like cursed spirits or something. But they mentioned, I think I watched something on YouTube really long ago, that they are literally from that island. So like that neon girl that can write like and everything, that creature is from that island. Also Nanika is from that place. I don't know how that being was able to go into Aluka, but that
Well, maybe, yeah,
That
it can
Nanika is
teleport into minds of people.
Who knows? I don't know.
That
Yeah.
creature wants, maybe.
So that is how you see how there is
possess
so
them.
much now, still unexplored and everything. So
Yeah.
I really would love like if he can write everything, but that's on him. Everything we can't pressure him.
Of course. But there's
Yeah,
so much
so,
like
yeah. You want to find
would,
out. Yeah.
You would have like at least like 10 more arcs to finish all of
I
that.
mean, even more maybe.
Even
yeah. Like
more,
One Piece,
yeah.
like literally there
Yes,
is a,
yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. I know that there is also one scene in manga where Gon, I think, calls Jin, because Gon goes home. Gon goes home, and I don't know what he does. Is he like, I want to finish school or something? I'm not sure. But he calls like Ging or something about Nen, how maybe he could awake or something. I'm not sure. That's all I can maybe master from my brain to remember. But I want to look at maybe Ging also wants to go to that island to find a solution for Gon to have Nen back. I also want to look at like that, so I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, because here it's very short, but I liked that we had that moment when they were talking and
It was
sharing
really awesome, yeah.
experiences. That was so
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah,
And
that was really
I like that
bonding
Gon,
a bit
I like
of them.
that Gon
Yeah.
had at least that. Jing is a very complex character. Like we can't look at him. Oh, but
He is
whether
really-
he's a good dad or not, that's so beside the point here,
Yeah.
because they're very specific and unique characters. And I mean, as
Yeah,
you
true.
said, if Gon is fine with this, and he obviously is fine, I mean, for them, they're both
You
the
see him,
same.
yeah.
They want the journeys, and
You see him, he
yeah.
just...
And maybe
accept their relationship
now it
as
occurred
like
to me. Now it occurred to
No,
me. You
like-
know how they say that it's not just like your real family is your family, but also the
Exactly.
real friends that you meet along the way.
Exactly.
They can be even more of a family to you than your real
Exactly.
family can be a family
Exactly,
to
yeah.
you. So maybe there's even that. Like it doesn't even matter in the end of the day whether Gon can have a whatever normal relationship is with Jing,
yeah, true.
or whether he can be happy and find on his terms and find purpose in this world.
I mean, if I can choose, like, I would have this dad every other day. You know, like.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
there's
in a
fun-
hunter world, let's say,
fun-
in a
fun,
hunter world,
yeah, fun,
because let's
yeah.
say, as we talked like last time, also, what if he stayed? Nothing. They would just be his father and son. That's it. On
I mean,
Whale Island, be a
as we-
fisherman's, and that's
As
it.
we said, they
Somebody
are
wants
the
that,
same.
yeah,
They're
but-
the same, and that's why they're compatible. Because Gon, yeah, he doesn't need maybe that in a traditional sense. He needs someone who would like be love adventure like
Exactly.
him and
Yeah.
guide him how to how to navigate this world of hunters
Yeah.
and creatures.
I mean,
so it
If
makes sense.
yeah,
then
if
in the end
Togashi
for them.
wrote, okay, Gon and Jin are on the island, the end. No more journey, you know.
And I mean, that would be fine also if they're happy, if that makes them happy, if that's so it fits
yeah, of course.
their
But this is the
characters.
Togashi story, yeah.
So, but yeah, it makes sense in the end seeing how Gon is satisfied and happy and has,
He also
has
memories and everything.
purpose in life. And yeah, he has memories, made great friends along the way and had great experiences that are going to stay with him during the rest of his life. And of course, he's
Exactly.
going to make more experiences. I mean, he's just a kid. So there's still
Yeah,
long
we need
but-
to still, again, he meets Killa.
Yeah, that's definitely.
would be
Well,
awesome to
looking
see,
now,
yeah.
it makes sense what you said that the Kilo and Gon still didn't meet. It makes sense if now it's all
It's
about.
all about this. Literally,
Yeah,
it's all about
yeah,
this. A
okay,
bit
yeah.
there was about a bit of Hisoka versus Crawl. I told you that
Yeah.
about Heaven's Arena fighting. Then he like dying, but I think Hisoka is also on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Pariston is also, and Pariston and Ging are literally bickering
Of course, I did.
and working together or something.
I
don't
mean,
know,
yeah.
So that is
Darius
why,
also turned out to be like
yeah.
interesting, specific character.
That is why I know. I didn't read or anything, so but at least I know something from YouTube like that. Because really, also this world, I don't know. It's for me. It's also really, really
It's,
unique.
yeah,
Not unique,
it
but
is.
close to my heart.
And the
I don't know
characters-
why.
And the
but this
characters
one-
are so lovable,
Yeah.
and yeah, but like also, the show gave me a completely different feeling at the start, and we talked about that, and now, but then with the Chimera Ant, and that's why I also love like how we went those character progressions and their deepest emotions also, and that's what actually made the characters and the story so much deeper and realistic and more relatable and easier to connect to, and of course all those dark moments, and it really feels now at the end, it feels like a different show.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, which is amazing. I mean, but at the same time, all at the beginning, as we mentioned before, it makes so much more sense also with Kilo and Kilo's family and the Hunter exam. Everything is connected, even though it feels different. It is connected, and it
as I
makes
said,
the whole story.
World building and everything that comes together at the end when Ging says also like enjoy the journey and not the end goal and everything.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of
So it's amazing.
so unique.
Guys.
So it's unique, yeah.
And now I want to see more, and I'm very, very, very
true.
sad. that
Yeah, I
it's
actually now also
ended
like
here.
I could watch again like now immediately start
Yeah.
again from the first episode and hunt
Yeah, actually,
because
but
there is
then
a lot.
the
Like,
next time I would want to like continue, like see more, because there's so many plot lines pending there,
true.
left there, and yeah,
I mean, I don't know how.
I wish it could get animated one day.
I don't know, because he needs first to finish that
the
one,
arc. Yeah.
And then there was something about he doing some now, not like voting, but putting on Twitter, I think, X now, putting like different endings and how people think about those different endings or
Endings
something.
to what, to arc?
I think the whole series.
Mm.
So maybe he will not maybe he thinks that he is not able to finish everything. I don't know. So
It's hard.
who knows? Even if I don't know how much his health, how he is good with health. So yeah.
I mean, it's
So
a
bad, yeah.
vast world, and you would have to
This
spend
world is-
so many years just
This world is literally like Orochimaru. You have to have another body and then another body. If you want to learn all jutsus like Orochimaru, he has to have forever his body. This is
And,
literally how you like
on that
him,
note,
yeah.
like I really hope, let's stay optimistic and hope that
Yes,
he'll
true, yeah.
he'll be able to finishing in a satisfying way for him, like that he'll be satisfied with it and happy.
Of course, yeah.
And I mean, because he left, this it's a work of art. It's a masterpiece,
Actually, yeah,
and
it's really
whether
masterpiece,
it's
yeah.
unfinished or not, it's still he left something valuable that's going to be appreciated for the decades to come and longer, of course. And it's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
even if he didn't, as I said, like even if he doesn't finish, like I really, if he has like idea how he is finishing it and he's happy with it, I'm happy with that. And he
Exactly.
doesn't need to tell
Exactly.
us ever, like
exactly.
if he, because that's his dream, his project and everything. And when he's even in 100 years on his deathbed, and he can say, I'm satisfied what I did with my life.
Exactly. That's
My journey
what
of
matters.
my journey of my life was really good. I'm really happy, and I'm happy for him.
He did more than enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
as I say, whether I'm finished or unfinished.
For us, he really did
more than enough.
Yeah.
And he left an amazing piece that's going to inspire so many people and is inspiring and helping so
That's
many
actually
people
true, yeah.
already. So yeah,
That's actually true. Yeah.
it really it's a unique
And
it's a
it
unique
needs to be
story
praised, yeah.
that makes you think and makes you feel. It's so differently than others. Like I'm not saying this as others are worse
No,
or
no,
no.
of
I'm
course,
not
of
at
course.
all.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
every story is special.
Is unique, yeah.
Yeah. What's special about this story is like how it stays with you. It's
For me, really.
stays
yeah.
with you
For me, really.
and
like Naruto's.
like Naruto.
Yeah.
Exactly. It has that something that's
Yeah, but for Naruto, you have like more like,
different.
even if it's like good world building and everything, for Naruto is more about Naruto, let's say.
Yeah.
You're more connected, like, okay, with Naruto, maybe Sasuke or something, and you're staying in that lane. But for Hunter x Hunter, you really are
Yeah,
like,
Naruto
okay,
is more also about
Kurapika, okay, Gon, okay, Kilo, everybody, you really are somehow
it's
connected more with that world.
different,
yeah.
but both are special in their own
As I said,
ways.
unique, yeah.
They have
Everybody has
their own
uniqueness.
charms,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Should we finish?
I don't want to finish, but we have to finish. I mean, we could go on like this, for
Yeah,
hours.
as I said, like, this episode is going to be a bit longer.
Yeah,
but
we knew the discussion is going to last long for this one, and
there is more. Maybe we could talk, but
but
I can't now pinpoint
yeah.
onto my mind.
If there's anything else you remember, guys, they'll
definitely
send
share,
in the comments, sharing also about manga.
Yeah, share us
theories
how you feel about everything
how you
about
feel.
this.
Yeah,
this show.
It's amazing. It deserves more attention. Deserves more praise,
true.
really, because
It's so unique. Yeah.
it's unique. And now, we have to
Now-
say goodbye.
We're going on to another journey.
Another
journey,
journey.
why
Yeah,
not?
another journey. Okay.
Oh, come on. Okay, we will watch again if you want Hunter x Hunter. And do you remember? I asked you. Oh my god, a couple of times. Not so much.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, let's end in here before I tear up.
Don't
again.
cry now because I'm going to start
Happy
crying.
tears, happy tears. Yeah, because anyway, thank you so much for watching.
And guys, this was really journey with you.
Yeah.
But we also cherish like this journey was also nice for us to like how we whatever we experienced during the like recording and everything. It's really is like even if it's like 1 year.
And it's
But it's
I mean,
really
it makes it even
lot
more
of stuff.
special that, as we mentioned at the beginning, that this is the first show that we posted here. That this is a show that we started the channel with.
It's special for
So it's
for us,
yeah.
and, for us, and it's special with you guys also. It's really special how everything turned out and the journey.
The journey.
Yeah.
The journey continues.
Yeah, true.
And we hope you stay along on this journey and enjoy more shows to come, because after this it's time for
A new show,
Avatar,
yeah.
new show, the Airbender, and new adventures, new characters, and stories to admire and enjoy.
Yeah. So should we end?
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and
Maybe see you next time.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.